Good morning, guys. I just had three links attached to the Moodle platform. So when you open your book, you'll find three um, links that they're gonna take you to uh, three different practice and exercises. And these are all part of the units we have reviewed already. I just want you to practice a little bit more. Click on the links and make sure you send them to me when you finish them. I'm gonna give you my email if some of you don't have them. I'll put my email right here in the box, in the message box. So this is a little practice that I wanted you to do before we start the next unit. So I'm gonna click here just so you see what I'm saying. So this is do or does practice. So when you finish and you're all done, you click finish and then you send it to my email, the email address I just shared with you. Para los que recién se conectaron, revisen la plataforma Moodle. Van a encontrar tres links. Lo que van a hacer es hacer prácticas de lo que hemos visto en las unidades anteriores previo a la siguiente unidad. Esto es una práctica para poder comenzar con la nueva unidad. And send me your answers to my email, the one I just shared with you. Hi, Steven. I just wanted to you to know that I added 3 links on the platform. These are exercises you are going to complete right now. It's just practice before we start the next unit. So click on each one, complete them, and send the answers to me. I just shared my email address with everyone. Not sure if you can see it. I'm just gonna resend it right now.
Miss,
Yeah.
the page see the your email don't register.
Okay. In ese caso, in that case, capture your screen, just do like a screenshot and send me in an email if you cannot send it to me.
Okay.
Okay. Si no les permite enviar a mi correo directamente, lo que pueden hacer es una captura y me envían la captura al correo. Y si es posible, añadan en el email a qué ejercicio corresponde, a qué tema. Si es to surtax, adverse of frequency, or daily routines. All right, I'm gonna go over the attendance list right now. Just say here or present when I call out your name. Jorge,
Present. Good morning.
morning. I don't think Anthony Pack is here. No. Irina. Okay.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Maria Fabiola.
Hi, teacher.
Hi. Alexa Fernandez. No. Anthony Flores.
Present, teacher.
Hello, Anthony. Cristina.
Present, teacher.
Hi. Steven. Steven's here.
Present, teacher.
Hello. Angel. No. Lourdes. Lourdes here.
Present, miss.
Hi. Cesar.
Present.
Okay. Juan Jose. No, Juan Jose is not here yet. Domenica. All right.
Present.
Silent. Kayla.
Present, miss.
Hi, Kayla. And Genesis.
Present, miss.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes to finish. If you cannot finish in 10 minutes, it's okay. You can send them throughout the day. I can still review your answers. So you have 10 minutes and then we start the new unit. Perfecto. He recibido hasta ahora 2 personas y cada uno me ha puesto su calificación que le ha arrojado el ejercicio, y eso sí quisiera saber para yo tener el registro de cómo le fue a cada uno en su trabajo. Two more minutes, actually 1 more minute. Pero todavía tienen tiempo si no han terminado, como les dije. Todavía lo pueden hacer en el transcurso del día. Okay, guys, let's move on with the new topic. This unit is all about free time. It's also about asking questions with what, when, where, how. So it's basically asking for more information. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play 3 videos. These are videos that are part of the previous units we already have seen. And then we're gonna move on to the new topic, which is hobbies, okay? So the first video I'm gonna share with you is gonna be about introducing ourselves, which is something you already know. I guess everyone has been working in Alticia, and we have a specific lesson about introducing ourselves, or let me introduce myself. So let me go ahead and share my screen. To see this message. Here we go.
Well, it happens in some countries, but usually not over here. So, you're from Italy,
Yes, I am.
and you're traveling to Tokyo.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Top Notch Travel Agency. Let me introduce you to my staff, then we'll talk about Tokyo. Marie, I'd like you to meet...
Giorgio Moretti.
Oh, you know him.
It's very nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name? Marie. Yes. I'm Marie Lepage.
Very nice to meet you, Marie.
Marie is our receptionist. She's from Paris. Mr. Moretti is a new client. He's from Italy.
Giorgio Moretti? Giorgio Moretti. That's Giorgio Moretti.
Yes, I know. He's a new client. He's from Italy.
Introduce me. Introduce me.
Oh, yes, this is
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Yes, this is Cheryl. She's our...
Office manager. Hello, Mr. Giorgio. I mean, Mr. Moretti.
Please, call me Giorgio.
Call him Giorgio. It's so meet tonight. I mean, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Bob, come meet Giorgio Moretti.
Hey, Giorgio Moretti. Hey, man, how are you? I'm Bob, but everyone calls me Roberto.
Bob is a travel agent. Who calls you Roberto?
Giorgio Moretti!
Paul is a tour guide.
Goodbye, so long, take it easy. It's nice to meet you, but I must be gone. Goodbye, so long, signorina. It's nice to know you, but I'm traveling now.
So, Mr. Moretti, what is your occupation?
He's a singer!
Everyone knows that.
All right, so what we just saw was a quick video about introducing ourselves, right? Saying our name, our occupation, or our position in a company. It's very basic. It's just saying your name and I'm, for example, office manager, I'm receptionist, which is very easy. I think, guys, you have done that before with me already during the speaking practice. Now let's move on to the next video. It's another short video about basic describing family members. So here we go.
Is this your family?
Yes.
Who's this?
My brother.
He's so handsome. How old is he?
He's 34.
Oh.
He's a doctor.
Oh.
That's his wife.
Oh. She's very pretty. Who's this?
That's my mother.
Your mother? But she's so old.
She's not old. She's 58.
Okay. Who's this? Is he a doctor too?
No, he's an architect. That's my sister's husband.
Who's this?
That's my sister's son. He's a university student.
He's so cute.
He's so young.
Who's this short old woman? What?
That is not a short old woman. That's me.
Oh. Sorry.
All right, I guess it was pretty straightforward how you describe people. Sorry. So this is the new this video is about the new unit about hobbies. We all have all kind of hobbies, I guess. Some of you may like to go for a walk, maybe play guitar, listen to music, or cooking. And we are gonna talk about that a little bit more. So first, let's check the video and see how people actually talk about their hobbies, okay?
Unit 11, Hobbies.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I have several.
Really? Please, tell me more about your hobbies.
Well, I do like to collect things.
Really? What do you like to collect?
I like to collect stamps.
Really? Where do you collect stamps from?
I collect stamps from all over the world.
Why do you do that?
Because eventually I hope to have a stamp from every country.
Why do you want all of those stamps?
Well, I think it's because I won't be able to go to those countries myself.
Oh, what is another hobby of yours?
I collect beer.
Pardon me? You collect beer?
Well, actually I collect beer cans.
Okay. Where'd you get the cans from?
From every place that I travel to.
Do you drink the beer?
Nah, I'm not a beer drinker.
Oh, I see.
What about you? What are your hobbies?
Well, I like to read a lot.
Really? What do you read about?
I like to read about bestsellers, and I like to read a lot about science, too.
What kind of science do you read about?
A variety of topics, but I especially like to read about nature and about electronics.
Fascinating. Why do you like to read so much?
Well, I think it helps me exercise my brains.
Well, that's a good reason, if it doesn't make you too tired.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I have several.
What do you like to collect?
I like to collect stamps.
What is another hobby of yours? Do you drink the beer?
Nah, I'm not a beer drinker. What about you? What are your hobbies?
Well, I like to read a lot.
What do you read about? What kind of science do you read about?
All right, I think we have seen a little bit of what is it like to talk about hobbies. The most common questions are, what kind of hobbies do you do or do you like to do? And then you keep asking about the hobby. If it's reading, what kind of books or what kind of genre you like to read about. So in the first exercise we're gonna get into, it's about also hobbies. So let's click on it. We're gonna look at the photos and match them with the sports in the list. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of sports. So let's go ahead and drag each one of the letters into the right box. For archery, we have letter C, right? Where is archery is like the first one. So that's the first example. I'm gonna make it right now. Ice hockey, where is ice hockey? What letter is that?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Correct. Table tennis.
Letter E.
Handball.
D.
D. Okay, I don't know much about sports, guys. What is the difference between rugby and handball? Because both are carrying the ball in the hand. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre handball y rugby? Because I don't know about sports. Who can tell me?
Handball is like soccer, and rugby is like American football.
Oh, okay. Got it. Great. Thank you for that. So rugby is in letter A, right? Okay, so let's all come send the answers. So that's just a little bit of the sports, right? Because we have different hobbies, not only sports. What other hobbies do you think people do or have? My favorite hobby is, I guess, listening to podcasts. That's one of my favorite hobbies. I wonder, guys, what are your hobbies? Like, just to do some speaking practice. Let's start with Genesis. Genesis, what do you like to do on your free time?
My hobby is reading romance books.
Okay, nice.
Sleep.
Steven, what's yours? Sleep? That's a hobby. Jorge, what's your favorite thing to do?
Well, I like repair of motorbike.
Oh, repair motorbikes? Wow,
Yes.
that's new. That's something new for me. Lourdes, what's your favorite hobby? Or what's your hobby?
My hobby is cooking.
Cooking, nice. Cristina, what's your hobby?
My hobby is ride the cycle.
Oh, ride the bike, riding
Sí, the bike.
bikes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nice. Maria Fabiola.
My hobby is go to the gym.
Okay, my hobby is going to the gym. Perfect. Kayla, what's your hobby?
My favorite hobby is physical exercise.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Or working out. That's another way to say it, workout. Domenica.
Yes, is my hobby is sleep and dancing.
What's your hobby? Can you say it a little louder?
Sleep and dancing.
Okay, nice. Dancing is nice too. It's good exercise as well. Cesar, what's your hobby?
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Perfect. And I think I have Irina. I have Irina here. Irina, what's your hobby?
My hobby favorito is read.
To read. Okay. My favorite hobby is to read or reading. I think I'm missing one. I think it's Anthony. Anthony Flores. If he can hear me. Okay, Anthony is not there apparently. Perfect. Let's move on to the next one. One C, read the article completed with a sport. We have same type of sports we saw in the previous exercise. So it's ice hockey, handball, archery, table tennis, and rugby. Rugby, sorry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and complete each one of the boxes. I guess this one is pretty easy, guys. You just go ahead and read. You have 5 minutes, and I'll come back to you and check the answers. Okay, let's go ahead and answer these questions. I guess, guys, you may have completed it. So what's the number one?
Is handball.
Handball, okay. Thank you. Number three is table tennis, right? It's easy. That one's very easy. Canada sport, which is the Canadian sport.
Ice hockey.
Yes. Ice hockey. Where is archery from?
Is from Bhutan.
Okay.
Mami. Mami.
Okay, and then the last one is rugby, right? So it's from Samoa. Okay.
Miss, you have select the answers, response answers, but I believe your face freeze.
Oh, really? Okay, no. Sorry, I had paused my share. Now I resume again. Okay, listening to an interview. Number the questions in the order of the interviewer asks here. Okay, let's go and check this in listening practice. Okay, listen to an interview with her, number the question the interviewer asks her. So let's listen, guys.
3.4. 1.
What time do you usually get up?
During the week, I usually get up at about 8.
2.
How often do you train?
We have one training session every day and some days 2.
3.
How many hours do you train?
We train for 2 hours.
4.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I go to Danish lessons, I go shopping, or I meet friends. I also talk online to my family and friends in Spain nearly every day.
5.
Do you do any other sport or exercise?
I often go to the gym, but I don't do other sports. I don't have time. But I often watch sports on TV. Handball, of course, football, tennis. I like most sports.
6.
What do you do at the weekend?
At the weekend, I always have a match. When it's a home match, I have some free time, but when it's an away match, I don't have any. I travel to the match, play the match, and then travel back home.
7.
How do you relax before a match?
I go and sit down somewhere quiet. I need to be alone and think about the match.
8.
What do you do in the holidays?
In the holidays, I always want to go to a hot place and relax. Denmark is usually cold and the winters are very long. I dream of the sun.
Guys, what's the sport she practices? What's the sport? Apparently she's a player. Sport player. ¿Cuál es el deporte que ella practica?
She go to the gym.
Ya, sí, Jorge, ¿cuál es el deporte? Pero de todos los deportes que hemos ya visto, ella menciona un deporte que creo que es el que ella juega. She plays in sport.
I think is handball.
Yeah, she mentions handball. So I think it's handball. She's a player. She's a sport player.
But she's saying that they don't have time. She watched the sport. Don't practice.
Because she has matches, right? She has to go and play and then think about the game, she says. We can repeat it.
3.4.
Just so you understand a little bit more.
What time do you usually get up?
During the week, I usually get up at about 8.
2.
How often do you train?
We have one training session every day and some days 2.
3.
How many hours do you train?
We train for 2 hours.
4.
What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I go to Danish lessons, I go shopping, or I meet friends. I also talk online to my family and friends in Spain nearly every day.
5.
Do you do any other sport or exercise?
I often go to the gym, but I don't do other sports. I don't have time. But I often watch sports on TV. Handball, of course, football, tennis. I like most sports.
6.
What do you do at the weekend?
At the weekend, I always have a match. When it's a home match, I have some free time, but when it's an away match, I don't have any. I travel to the match, play the match, and then travel back home.
7.
How do you relax before a match?
I go and sit down somewhere quiet. I need to be alone and think about the match.
8.
What do you do in the holidays?
In the holidays, I always want to go to a hot place and relax. Denmark is usually cold and the winters are very long. I dream of the sun.
So very interesting questions I can come up with this because she's not from Denmark. She works in Denmark. She lives there because she's a handball player. But where is she from? She mentioned where her family is from.
Mommy and Dad.
She says that she likes to talk to her family and friends from Spain. So she's from Spain. So what other information you found about this girl? So she's attending class, right? She's attending Danish class. Está aprendiendo a hablar danés because she lives in Denmark, Dinamarca. And where does she like to go for the holidays when she has free time, or not free time, but holidays or vacation? What kind of place does she like to go to? Is it Denmark hot or cold? What do you think? What she mentioned about the weather in Denmark? Does anybody know? ¿Alguien sabe y si Dinamarca es frío o caliente?
It's cold.
Yeah, right. She says it's cold. Entonces, para las vacaciones, ¿dónde ella se va? Where does she go in the
She
holiday?
usually goes to her hot place.
Hot places, yes. So this is why it's very important, guys, to these listening practices, because not only you find out information that is very obvious, but also information that it doesn't say there on the script. Cada vez que escuchen un audio en listening, no solamente van a encontrar información obvia de la que le están preguntando, sino que también hay información intrínseca o, ¿cómo decir? Como información que no es indirecta. Pero es muy importante prestar atención a los detalles. Ok.
Oh, John.
In this grammar section, before we click on the link for the exercise, we're gonna check this graphic right here. So when I started this topic, I mentioned how do we normally ask for information? You know, specific details, and we have to use this WH question words. So it's where, what, when, why, for example, or how, including. So for questions with be, it's, for example, how are you, or how old are you? Where are you from? What time is it? So this is basically with verb to be. And with the other verbs, so there's another structure that we have to follow. As you can see, it's the auxiliary, subject, and infinitive. The auxiliary always is do or does. The subject is the personal pronoun, and the infinitive is the verb. Okay? And when we ask for information, like where, what, when, how, we always have to place that one first, and then the rest of the elements in the question. So keep in mind this structure. Now we're gonna move ahead and do the first grammar exercise in exercise 3A. So reorder the words to make questions. So what is the structure here?
What is Veronica from?
Wait, number 2.
Bhutan is a big country.
But what's the question structure, the form for questions? So the verb to be goes first, is Bhutan.
Is Bhutan a big country?
Right. So we have when here, right? That's the structure I was talking about just now. So we start with when. And then the auxiliary, which is does. The subject could be is Canada.
When does Canada win Olympic medals?
Mm-hmm. Great job. Yes, Olympic medals. So here is the WH question word, which is when. We have does, the auxiliary, we have the subject, and we have the infinitive verb here, win. And number 4. So we have does here. And also we have do. So which is the one that goes first, does or do? And also check that we have Veronica. That's the personal pronoun, which is she. So we have she here. If we have a she, we use do or does.
Does.
So does comes first. And then the pronoun or the subject, which is Veronica. And the infinitive verb, do, hacer. Other sports. Does Veronica do other sports? Okay. So always check which is the pronoun or the subject. Is it a she? Is it he? Or is I, you, they, we? Okay.
You need
Chicos,
capital letter.
Creo que es por las tildes. Las tildes en el... Les voy a dar otro intento. Okay. Okay, guys, try again. It's because the stress on the words. Okay, let's continue. Oh, okay, never mind. Next one, grammar 1A. Okay, the question word from the list. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes and then we'll check the answers together. Muy bien. I'm gonna go with Anthony. Anthony, what's number 1? Okay, I'm gonna come back after with you, Anthony. Cesar, number 2.
Who?
Who? You sure? The question is, old is your sister? She's asking for age. She's 19. Is it who? Okay. Number 3, Maria Fabiola.
Me, one is what?
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Anthony. Sorry, Maria Fabiola. Number 3?
What?
Okay. Thank you. And Anthony, what?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Anthony. Number 4, Irina. Number 5, Cristina. When, yes. Perfect. Irina, did you say something?
Where?
Where? Okay. Think about it again. I'm gonna come back to you later. Steven, number 6.
How? How do you spell your last name?
Okay, great. Thanks, Steven. Number 7, Jorge.
Where does your wife work?
Good. Where does your wife work? Number 8, Kayla.
How?
Okay, no, it's not how here, but I'll come back to you. Okay. Cesar, number 2.
Oh, only you see.
Yeah, you got it now. Thank you. Who owed me this one? ¿Quién me debía la 4?
Yo.
Ok, ¿cuál es la respuesta aquí?
Whoa.
Who? Yeah. Who?
Who?
Who? Yeah. Correct. Thanks, Irina. And the last one, was it Kayla? What's the answer?
Is where?
Where? Yes, where? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, guys, those are the answers. I have just 5 seconds to finish this. That's done. Okay, attendance list for the second hour. Jorge,
Present.
Irina,
Present.
María Fabiola,
Present.
Alexa, no. Hey, Anthony,
Present, teacher.
okay, thank you. Cristina,
Present teacher.
thank you. Steven,
Present.
hey, Ángel Intriago, not here. Lourdes. Thank you, Cesar.
Present.
Juan Jose, he hasn't entered the class yet. Domenica,
Present.
hey, Kayla,
Present.
and Genesis.
Present.
Okay. Y gracias, chicos. Thank you. Give me 1 second, guys.
Miss.
Ahí te envío un mensaje, Anthony.
Ah, de que no le contestó rápido. ¿O de qué?
No, del inconveniente que tuviste y comunicaste con Alfonso, pero eso lo podemos trabajar aquí. Entonces,
Es que
fue-
la lección que hice antes, le puse igual como usted puso, pero me sale que es incorrecto. Y después hice la otra lección, puse con conchete, porque tenía con conchete, me sale también que es incorrecto. Y me sale la misma nota que el otro. Ese que yo le tuve que preguntar al señor, al docente, para ver qué solución me da, porque como pasó la otra vez, no se cuenta a mí que me salía que estaba contestando un cuestionario y realmente nada que hice. Por eso es que yo le pregunté a él exactamente como usted me dijo la vez que le pregunté a él y le dije a él.
Ok, y hiciste los dos intentos, ¿verdad?
Sí, hice los dos intentos, pero como le digo, uno hice normal sin corchete y el otro le puse con corchete y me sale lo mismo.
Claro, no, sí, no le pongas corchetes.
Porque una sí le hice sin corchete, igual le sale lo mismo, la misma cantidad del otro.
O sea, veo que todos los que tienen corchetes están mal. Tú hiciste el corchete, tú creaste los corchetes en las respuestas.
No, pues es que copié
O
igual
eso
como
fue
usted
automático.
tenía, copié igual como
Ok.
usted tenía y salí así, y no, y me sale que es incorrecto.
Entonces, voy a activar un intento más para que lo hagas, pero no lo hagas todavía. Ya lo haces cuando ya terminemos la clase, ¿ok?
Ya listo, muchas gracias.
Ok, de nada. ¿Qué ejercicio era ese? What's the number?
Eh, ese, ese es
Grammar 1A or 1B?
el último ejercicio que hicimos recién, llama 1A.
1A?
No, ese no, ese no, espera. Me metí mal.
Or 3A? I think it's 3A. Let me see. Yeah, it's 3A.
Y 3A,
Ok. Voy a incrementar un intento más para que tú lo puedas hacer, pero no lo hagas aún.
ya
Okay,
listo,
don't
muchas
do it
gracias.
yet. Okay. Okay, so we just finished all grammar practices, right? Have we finished it all, or we finished 1B? I guess 1B still needs to be done, right? No hemos hecho 1B, right, guys? Okay, so 1B is the next one. So the first example is, where do you live? Number 1.
Where do your brother work?
Where, yeah. Do your brothers work? Oops. Number 2. Okay, I'm gonna ask one of you guys. Again, let's go with Genesis, number 2, please.
Is your this phone?
Is your or is this your phone?
Is this
Yeah.
your
Is this, yeah. ¿Es este tu teléfono? Is this your phone? Okay. Number 3. Están
Miss,
preguntando acerca de la hora. Ujú. ¿Ya?
Miss, I have a question. The number 2, the question that is the same, another right that answer is this phone is yours.
Is this
That is
phone?
correct.
No, no, porque yours, lo estás diciendo tú mismo, yours. Termina en S la palabra. Este es your. Is this your phone?
Okay.
So, your and yours significan lo mismo, solo que en modo pregunta lo haces con your y en modo como afirmación es yours.
Okay.
Ujú. Porque puedo hacerlo así, solo para que tengan una idea. Yo sé qué es lo que tú dices y tiene sentido. Is this phone yours? Se puede decir, es correcto, pero tenemos your aquí. Pero no vamos a preguntar is this phone your. Is this your phone?
Okay, Miss.
Ujú. Sí, eso lo van adquiriendo a medida que se vayan involucrando más con el lenguaje. Cuando lo vayan practicando mucho más, qué sé yo, van de viaje o incluso a través de películas en inglés, series en inglés, van a encontrar muchas de estas expresiones y se les va a hacer mucho más fácil y las van a obviamente aprender más rápido. Next one. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Jorge, do you have the third one already?
No, the one.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Last-
do it. What time does the film start? ¿A qué hora comienza la película? What time does the film start? Number 4. Vamos con Steven. Let's go with Steven.
Does your husband speak Spanish?
Thank you. Does your husband speak Spanish? Kayla, are you there?
Yes, miss. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Do you have number 5?
How how is your family?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice work. How's your family? I'm gonna go with Domenica, number 6, please.
We are later for class.
Tiene sentido, that makes sense, but it's a question. So we're gonna make it into a question form. Instead of we are late for class, it's gonna be the opposite. Are we late? Recuerden que la pregunta el verbo to be primero empieza con el are, dependiendo del pronombre. Si es am, es I am. Si es you, are you, or you are, right? So the verb to be goes first in question form. Okay, next one. Let's go with Irina. Do you have the number 7? So remember the structure here. We have do, since it's a question, so we have do.
Do you like children sushi?
Okay. The subject is going to be children. Your children, tus hijos. And the infinitive verb like, sorry, sushi. Okay, do your children like sushi? And number 8, always keep in mind the structure. Is the auxiliary, the subject, and the verb. So the auxiliary here is does. Also, we have what. So pay attention to this. We have what here and we have does here. Tenemos 30 segundos. ¿Quién me dice esta? ¿Quién me ayuda? So it starts with what?
Puede
What
ser.
time?
What time?
What time does your wife finish work?
Yeah, that's your wife. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Ok, vamos a continuar con el siguiente. Estoy viendo que todavía hay que reforzar la parte de la estructura de las preguntas. So I'm trying to find more ways for you to practice. Okay. Here's what we have to do. Do we have to exactly do the same, complete the questions with is, are, do, or does? Okay. So read carefully and decide which one of these is the right one.
Miss,
Yep.
you have played the exercise one, grammar 1C.
Yeah. I mean, I'm letting you do this first. In 2 more minutes, I will check the answers with you. Okay, I'm gonna go with number 1. What's the answer for the first question? I'm gonna go with Lourdes. Do you have the number 1, Lourdes? Ajá, muy bien. Number 2, Genesis.
R.
No, let's think about it again. I will come back to you. Number 3, Cesar.
Is.
So is for singular and is for plural, right? So is this sports? They're talking about sports in general. Yeah. Number 3, Jorge.
Miss,
Sorry, number 4.
you not show the answers.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Number
Are
4.
you hungry?
Okay. Number 5. Cristina, number 5.
Do.
Perfect. Where do you usually have lunch? Number 6, Maria Fabiola.
Does.
Correct. Let's go again with Genesis. Do you found the number 2, Genesis?
Do.
Perfect. You got it. Number 7. Steven. Cannot hear you, Steven.
R.
Sure?
Or is.
Is, yeah. It's your teacher. Number 8, Irina.
Do.
That's yeah, it's not do because they're talking about their husband. It's a he. So what TV program is?
Is. No.
So remember the
Does.
auxiliary for for he, she, or it is does, right? Because we have the verb like. Does your husband like? Because you're talking about him. Okay, number 8, last one.
Are?
No. Do.
Do. Okay. Thank you, guys. Do you do sport or exercise during the week? Okay, let's move on to vocabulary section, common verb phrases. Free time. Okay, look at some sentences from the interview. Can you remember the missing verbs? We just have to complete the word here. ¿Recuerdan el audio de la chica que juega handball, que vive en Dinamarca? She lives in Denmark. And she goes to Danish lessons. So in my free time, I Lourdes, what do you think? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a hint. I go to Danish lesson.
I go shopping.
Or I
meet friends.
Great job, Stephen. Yeah, so we just have to complete the verb according to what we listened in that listening practice. Next one.
Travel.
Yeah. Who was that? I traveled to the match.
Plays the match.
Play. It's not third person, it's first. I play. And then
Travel back home.
I travel home, back home. Yeah. Okay, review these answers, guys. Just let's listen this recording.
I go to Danish lesson.
3.7. 1.
In my free time, I go to Danish lessons, I go shopping, or I meet friends.
2.
I travel to the match, play the match, and then travel back home.
'Perfect. So now let's pay attention to these free time activities in the listening.
3.8. Common verb phrases 2. 1. Free time. 1.
Go out.
2.
Play computer games.
3.
Do sport.
4.
Go to the beach.
5.
Stay at home.
6.
Play tennis.
7.
Walk.
8.
Play the piano.
9.
Swim.
10.
Meet friends.
11.
Relax.
12.
Travel.
Hey guys, let's go for a break. Let's take 15 minutes break, and then we'll be back with more pronunciation and vocabulary. After these, guys, before we finish this unit, I'm gonna try to find more practice exercises for you so you get to understand better the structure of the questions for do or does, and also the question words, what, when, where, who, how. Okay, we'll be right back in 15. See you. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready, you can turn on your cameras. We're back after our break. I'm gonna go over the attendance list for the third hour. Okay, I have Jorge,
Present.
okay, Irina,
Present, Miss.
María Fabiola,
Present.
okay, Anthony, Anthony Flores,
Presente, teacher.
okay, thank you. Cristina,
Present, teacher.
okay, Stephen,
Present.
thank you. Lourdes,
Present.
thank you. Cesar, Cesar Lord, Juan José, thank you.
Present.
Okay, Reina or Domenica,
Present.
thank you. Kayla
Present.
and Genesis,
Present.
great. So I'm gonna go back and share my screen. So this was all about free time activities or verb phrases. Go out, we have play computer games, do sports, go to the beach, stay at home, play tennis, walk, play the piano, swim, meet friends, relax, and travel. So there are some more, of course. This is just a few of them. Let's check out this pronunciation, these two. And then we're gonna be done with this unit. But before we're done, I will just suggest that work on these two activities I just shared in the meeting chat. So we're gonna do that after. First, let me play these two, and then we're gonna start working on those practices. Let me just share my sound.
Point 9.
Which? Why? What? When? Winter? Walk?
House. Who? How? Home. Handball. Chair. Air. Where? There. There. Airport.
Owl. Ow. How. Town. Mountains. Outside.
So from this list of words, I see who, how. So these are important, you guys, to recognize the pronunciation, because they might sound maybe similar, or you might get confused with the WHO. So make sure you got it right. So it's who. Okay. For WHY, it's Y. So just make those two differences. All right, let's go to the next one.
3.10.
Who's Henry?
He's my husband. What do you do at the weekend?
I walk or I watch TV. Where do they live?
Their house is over there. How do you relax?
I go to the mountains near my town.
Check the structure of these questions, guys. Who's Henry? What do you do at the weekend? Where do they live? How do you relax? Again, follow the structures. This structure is important you to remember always for simple present tense. What, where, how, who, and then we have the auxiliary, and then the subject, and then the infinitive verb. So let's go ahead and practice some more. Click on the links that I shared to you guys. I have two different exercises. First of all, we're gonna play this video. It's a quick sample of questions and answers. This one you don't have to send me. Este no me lo tienen que enviar. Estas prácticas no tienen que enviarme a mi correo porque las vamos a trabajar aquí. Okay. So make sure everyone has those practices open on their computers. You're gonna make sure that all of you have them. Let's go with the do or
Where's that?
does. Sorry,
Where's
go
that
ahead.
exercise? Where's that exercise?
When?
¿Dónde están los ejercicios? ¿En
Oh,
qué
se
link?
las en el link, pasé los links por mensaje de Zoom.
Okay.
Miss,
Ya.
¿los puedo volver a enviar? Los links.
Sí, claro.
Gracias.
Quien no haya recibido los links me avisa para reenviárselo. Vamos a hacer do or does first. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play the video.
Do I like burgers? Yes, I do. Do you like to ride on a train? Yes, I do. Do you like to ride on a train? Yes, we do. Do they like school? No, they don't. Yes, I do. Does he like the beach? Yes, he does. Does she like to ride a bike inside? No, she doesn't. She likes to ride outside. Do they like to work in an office? No, they don't. They like to work at home. Do we have motorcycles? No, but we have a nice car.
So apparently there are two parts of this video. Let's keep watching. Okay, that's it for the video, guys. Let's go ahead and do these questions. So what would be here for the answer? Do or does?
Does.
Yes. Does, correct. Number two.
Do.
And number three.
Do.
Good. Number four.
Do.
Yeah. Number five. Anthony, number five, what do you think? Is Anthony here now? Kayla, number five.
Do.
Okay, thank you. Number six, Irina.
Does.
Okay, great. Number seven, Domenica. You have number seven there, Domenica?
No, Miss, no.
Okay, number eight, Ayla.
Do.
Because it's two people, right? Number nine, Lourdes.
Does.
And Cesar, number 10, please.
No.
Great. My brothers is a plural, right? And I'm missing number 7 if Domenica has the answer.
Those.
Does, yes.
Yes. Right.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I don't know how to check my answers. So we got it all correct. Okay, let's move on to the next link. WH questions. Fill in the blank spaces using who, what, when, where, why, and how. Then match each sentence to the right picture. Okay, number 1.
Who is she?
Okay, who is she? She's my teacher. Number 2.
What time?
Perfect. What time is it? Number 3.
Where?
Perfect. Where? Number 4. What's number 4?
Why?
Thank you. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué está triste? Because he failed the quiz. Porque falló en el examen. Number 5.
When?
When is
Yep. When is Christmas? Number 6.
What?
What? What is it? It's a lamp. Number 7.
Word.
Okay. Number 8.
How?
How? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I'm bad. I'm sick. Me siento mal. Estoy enfermo. Number 9.
What?
Okay. What is he doing? He's writing. Number 10. Juan Jose, what's number 10?
Number 10 is where?
Hey, it's not where
No,
here.
Okay, it's
Yeah. Le pregunta qué está haciendo. Está pintando. So what's... Is it who, what, when, where, why, or how?
okay,
So who is when we ask about someone. Who is this? Who is your father? When we ask about people.
okay, sorry.
So yeah, when we want to know about something like a thing, like what is, in this case is what? What is she doing? ¿Qué está haciendo? Ella.
What?
What?
Okay.
Okay. Cesar, number 11.
What?
Hmm?
What?
What? So I remember here the same, we have one like this one. And we have because in the answer, because is por qué. Porque when we give explanation, cuando damos una explicación, una razón, por qué. So, ¿cuál es la pregunta? La palabra. Was it
Where?
be why? So why is por qué when we ask about a reason. Number 12. Anthony, are you there? Okay, la última. ¿Quién tiene la última? Who has the last one?
Where?
Yeah, where? Yeah. Where are they? They are at the cinema. Okay, let's match just each one of the sentences to the right picture. Okay, for this one. What number?
Nine.
Mm-hmm. How about this?
Eight.
8, correct. This one here.
2.
Mm-hmm. This one, the lady.
1.
Okay. And this one is
12.
Thanks, Maria Fabiola. Number, okay, what number is this one?
4.
Okay, let me check. Yeah, 4, correct. No, okay. How about this?
6.
Right. This one is easy. Number 5. This one's with the kids. What number is this one, guys?
Right.
Okay. We have 3 more left.
Seven.
7. This one.
Hello.
11.
And the last one here.
10.
And great job, guys. Entonces, recuerden, how es cómo, why, por qué, when, cuándo, where, dónde, what, qué. Okay, perfect. Just give me 2 minutes, guys, please. All right, guys, I have a few questions. I'm just gonna go over and do some speaking with you. Okay, I'm gonna ask each one of you. I have like 7 questions, and I'm gonna start with Irina. Irina, pick a number from 1 to 7. Choose one number from 1 to 7. So let me show you my questions. These are my questions. I just wrote these questions, and I just want to go over this with you guys. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3. Which one of these? Pick one. Van a escoger una pregunta de las preguntas que les muestro, escojan una pregunta. Y esa me la van a contestar. Okay,
Mi
so
gente no le va a poner las preguntas.
¿Perdón?
No le va a poner las preguntas.
No, solo las vamos a contestar aquí en línea, en la clase.
Ah, ya, listo.
Yes. So I was asking to Irina, not sure if Irina is here. Okay, apparently she left. Okay, Jorge, can you help me with one of these?
Yes, miss. But the question is the questionnaire will finish.
Okay, when do you finish work?
Yes.
Like, you just
when
pick a number. What number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 7?
1. Number
Okay,
1.
number 1. What do you like for breakfast?
Well, I like a sandwich or the rice, menestra, and meat.
So rice and beans. Okay, let me write it that for you in the chat. Rice and beans. Okay. So you like beans in the breakfast?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is no, it's a usually, but is a como recalentado.
Oh, okay. Like we call it leftovers. Okay, let me write
Yes.
that as well. The leftovers. On Christmas time, Christmas Day, and the next day, we usually eat that, right? The leftovers. Let me just write that one. Leftovers. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Jorge. Next, okay, Anthony, which one? What question do you want to pick? Anthony, are you there? You listening to me? Okay, apparently he cannot hear me. Cesar, pick one question. Okay, which one do you want to talk about? ¿Qué pregunta te llama la atención? ¿Cuál quisieras contestar? Una sola pregunta. What time do you go to work? When do you finish work? Hmm?
La pregunta está para ver, porque
Okay, I'm showing you my screen. I think you can you see my questions, right? Or not? Okay, here are my questions. Sorry, I think I wasn't sharing. Wait, so pick one from 1 to 7. Come on, guys, don't take too long. Ok, César, ¿me contestas qué pregunta? Voy a continuar con la siguiente persona, a ver si Anthony me escucha. Hola, 6, ¿ya estás listo? Ok, who's your favorite artist, César?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny? Okay, why do you like Bad Bunny? You like his style, songs? Yeah, okay. Genesis.
¿Y qué
What's
pregunta me preguntó usted? No,
Anthony? Sí, te iba a preguntar, choose one of these.
la 2.
Okay, number 2. What time do you usually wake up?
I wake who has 7 and 10.
Okay, you wake up at 7:10?
Yes.
7:10. Okay. Okay, good. All right, thanks, Anthony. Genesis, your turn.
Number 6.
Okay, who's your favorite artist and why?
My favorite artist is Barat. Because I like music.
Who's your favorite artist again?
Barat.
Oh, I've never heard of that artist. But what type of music does he sing or play?
Es adoraciones. Canciones evangélicas.
Oh, okay. It's like, okay. It's like religious music?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Okay, thank you, Genesis. Let's go with another. Okay, Lourdes. Pick one of these questions.
7.
Number 7, how do you relax? What do you like to do for relaxing? Lourdes.
I
Your
relax, listen to music
Okay.
after much work.
After work, okay. Yeah. Steven, pick one.
Number 1.
What do you like for breakfast?
I like toast with eggs, a cup of coffee, and ¿cómo es que se dice aguacate? Aguacate
Avocado.
también.
Avocado.
Avocado. Yes.
A very, very healthy breakfast. Cristina, next one.
7. How do you relax?
Yeah, how do you relax?
Sí. I usually like to roll in the morning, listen to music, take a bath, and watch movie in the afternoon.
Wow. I want a day like that. I want to have a day like that. Just go for a run, listening to music, take a bath, and then watch movies. That's amazing.
Matar una película.
Perfect. Thanks, Christina. Well, that's a great answer. Domenica.
Number 2.
What do you usually
I
wake up? What time?
I usually wake up 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning. Okay. I usually wake up at 8. Okay. So always keep in mind to add at when you say the time. I wake up at 4. I wake up at 9. I wake up at 8. Okay, great. Thank you, Domenica. Let's go with okay, Anthony already answered. Maria Fabiola, I think I have next.
1.
What do you like for breakfast?
I like to have fruit for breakfast with toast and nutrition drinks.
Okay, can you repeat the first thing you said?
I like to have fruit for breakfast with toast and a nutrition drinks.
Nutrition grease? How do you?
Juice or no sé.
Juice. Oh, juice.
Juice.
Juice. Okay. So you like juice, toast, right?
Free. Right.
Oh, okay. Next one I have Kayla.
7.
Okay, Kayla, how do you relax?
I relax by exercising and sleeping.
Okay, great. Perfect. Who am I missing somebody else here? Irina? I think Irina hasn't answered yet. What question do you want to answer here?
7.
Okay, how do you relax?
Yeah. I go to the beach and enjoy it a lot.
Where did you go to?
Beach.
Oh, to the beach. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a great place to relax. I want to go to the beach too. Juan Jose.
Yes.
What would pick one of these questions and give me your answer, please.
Who's your favorite artist?
What number?
6.
6. Who is your favorite artist and why?
Favorite artist and the music, so that's there.
Okay, and why?
Why this music is popular and my ¿cómo se dice infancia en inglés?
My childhood.
My child. Yes, music.
So you like Soda Stereo because they're very popular and you know them since you have listened to them since you were a child.
Yes. For this music and sing is very popular one and it's my childhood and for families is
es por escucharon desde pequeño, entonces me ha incrustado ese estilo musical. Disculpe que no lo puedo decir solo que
So,
me trago.
yeah, okay, so you like the style and it's your favorite music since you were a child. Nice. Okay, I think I'm done with everyone else. I don't have anybody here. I guess Christina, did you already answer? Not sure. Did you answer a question already? ¿Ya contestaste una de estas preguntas?
Sí,
Okay.
7.
Okay. Okay, great. ¿Me estoy olvidando de alguien? ¿A alguien no le he preguntado todavía? No, okay. Ok, chicos, quiero que de esta clase me digan qué parte se les ha complicado más, en qué todavía piensan que necesitan reforzar. Porque la unidad 7B es más de, pasa a los imperativos, a los pronombres, que son me, him, her, etc. En cuanto a la estructura de las preguntas, cómo ordenas, cómo es la estructura. Si se fijan en las preguntas que les hice a cada uno de ustedes, que compartí en mi pantalla, if you can see, miren cómo se estructura cada una de las partes de cuando hacemos preguntas en cuanto a what time or what. When, where, who, and how. Fíjense cómo va el auxiliar primero.
Teacher,
Yep.
la actividad que usted puso en la computadora, la que dice do o dos, eso tenemos que enviarle al correo electrónico. Las 3 actividades, daily routine, al baby frecuencia, eso tenemos que enviarle al correo electrónico.
Sí, a mi correo me pasan de answers, las respuestas, y me dicen cuál fue el resultado. Si sacaron 10, sacaron 9, 8, etc.
Y las actividades que estamos haciendo aquí en clase, los 2 links que usted envió, eso tenemos que
No,
enviarle.
no, esos no. Esos solo se trabajaron en la clase.
Ya listo, ok.
Una
You're
pregunta.
welcome. Sí.
Respecto a las actividades que hay que enviarle por correo electrónico, ¿lo podemos hacer a través del correo electrónico institucional o qué?
El institucional, ¿cuál es el institucional?
El de así, por ejemplo, irinacarrión.uscg, ay, no, ¿cómo es que es esta aplicación? No me acuerdo. El de,
The
Porque,
university that email for students back
oh,
in
no, no,
US.
no. Sí, no,
ok,
no. Sí, al mío, al que yo les pasé, a ese tienen que enviarme.
oye,
Sí, sí, gracias. Ok. Entonces, eso es como para que tengan claro lo que les estaba diciendo acerca de la estructura, que es muy importante porque cuando hacemos estos ejercicios veo que algunos todavía están confundidos, no saben qué es who, no saben cuándo va where. Where es para lugar, when. When es cuándo, ¿ok? Entonces presten atención mucho a esto. Vamos a entrar a la unidad 7B. Let's go into 7B. I haven't made available all of the sections.
Miss, I have a question.
Yeah.
The exam, what is the date?
Eso está por confirmarse. Según el calendario era el 10 de diciembre, right? Entonces, como perdimos una clase, perdimos un fin de semana por el feriado, todavía no me han confirmado si lo van a extender para un fin de semana más. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
All right, so let's start with Unit 7B, lights, camera, action. Okay, let's click here. Mm.
3.11.
Okay, be quiet, please. Scene 1, take 1. Lights, camera, action.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Scarlett.
Come in. Sit down. We need to talk.
Okay, what did she say on the second one?
Come in.
So it's come. Okay, next one.
Talk? What about?
Us. You and me.
Listen to me, Scarlett.
What's number 3 here?
Listen.
Listen. Number 4.
I love you. Do you love me?
I don't know, Sam. I need time.
And Rupert? Do you love him?
Don't talk about Rupert.
What did she say?
Tall.
Don't talk about Rupert.
Yes, I like Rupert, but I don't love him. You don't understand.
Don't cry, Scarlett.
So what's
Is
with
done.
number 5? Sorry.
Done.
Done what?
Don't cry.
Oh, don't cry. Okay. Number 6.
Please don't cry.
Cut! Great! I like it. Okay, scene 2. This is a big scene. Scarlett, go to the windows.
Oh.
Open them.
Did you get that, guys? Number 7?
Open.
Open, yeah, right. Open them.
Sam, go to Scarlett. Stand next to her.
Number 8, guys.
Stand next to her.
Scarlett, look at him. That's great.
Number 9. You got number 9, guys?
Look at
Look.
him. Look at him.
Okay. And last one.
Don't move.
What do I say to her? I don't remember.
Nothing. Don't say anything. Kiss her.
Sorry.
I'm going to check my answers and see if it's fine using capital letter. Okay.
No 30, 1 hora.
I'm gonna go over the attendance list, guys, for this last hour, okay? Okay, Jorge.
Yes, miss.
Okay, yes, that's all. Thanks. Irina,
Present, Miss.
María Fabiola,
Present, Miss.
Anthony,
Ande, miss. Ande, miss.
Okay. That's all. Cristina Garces.
Present, Miss.
Thank you.
Miss, me llamó.
Es la asistencia. Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah.
Steven.
Present.
Lourdes.
Present.
César.